everyone, it's your girl Brain Shanae, and guess what came in the mail today? I got a package from Dragonsteel, which is pretty much a publishing and a production and everything from Brandon Sanderson. Hopefully I explained that good enough. If not, I think everybody knows pretty much about Brandon Sanderson and also about Dragonsteel, and that last year, whatever, he did some secret projects, and this year he did another secret project. And so finally I have the box. It came in the mail today. I was so excited. I'm really excited to see what the book looks like in person. I've seen mock-ups and stuff of what the book looks like, so maybe it looks different in person than what it does as a photo, you know what I mean? And so this, once again, this is a secret project that I backed last year, and so I finally got the physical book. And the book is The Isles of the Emberdark, which is his newest release. I forget when the publication of the book comes out. This is his secret project, so like if you didn't back him, you don't particularly get this edition. But once the other, like the regular books that he publishes throughout through the publishing houses, sorry, I cannot talk right now, then it will be out into the world and everyone can purchase them. And also, I believe you can also purchase this edition later on his website. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. Okay, so as I open the box, this is what it looks like. And on the box, it says, "Art is about emotion, examination, and going places people have never gone before to discover and investigate new things." And this is said by Wit, which, if you read his Cosmere series, if you read Mistborn Heir 1, Mistborn Heir 2, if you read any of Brandon Sanderson's books, you will realize like Wit Hoyd is the common character that you will see throughout majority of his books, most of his books, right? So yes. So the first thing we have here is a sticker, which it gives me a QR code. It says, "The wheel weaves as the wheel wills, the eye of the world." I guess this is a leather-bound edition that'll be coming soon. So I'm going to be scanning this QR code to see what that is. And then we got some goodies along since I backed him. And I believe this is the bookmark and another sticker. So here is the sticker, which is really pretty. It's very textured. So we got that. Next, we have the beautiful bookmark, which I'm excited for. And here it goes, right here. It's double-sided. So there is that. And then next we have the pin. This is 6 of the Dust. This is series 3. Ooh, I'm loving this pin too. Oh, wow. Yes, so here is the pen. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the plastic because I feel like the plastic provides an extra glare to the camera. So I'm trying to make it look a little bit better than what it looks like now. So let's take it out of the plastic. And then here we go. That's a lot better. So this is the pen, which I cannot wait to put it on my banner with all the rest of my pens that I have. And then we are down to the book itself. And yeah, it's I wanted just a little bit more with this edition because I know I had talked with Bree from Bree Cherie Reads, and initially it was like a purplish, like burgundy type of color, and I guess maybe they changed it up due to maybe complications with the printing and the press and all that stuff. So it's black and gold. So here is the book itself. And then here is the edges, it's black. And then here is the back of the book. Here are the end papers, which is really nice. Like, I love that. That's nice. More right here. And then I'm curious to see about the art itself. So it looks like we have just, it's white here, but then it ends up being black. So that's different. That is different. I wasn't expecting that. I know in his other books that I backed from the previous year or whatever, there was a lot of like character art and like illustrations. So let's see, I found one illustration, which is beautiful actually. So here is an illustration here, which I love. The blues, the greens is very vibrant. And the feeling of the paper, like the stock of the paper, it's really nice. Really nice. I'm loving that. Let's see if I can find another illustration, which I think I did. Here's another one, which looks beautiful as well. Like the art is beautiful. Like I feel like the art and illustrations within the book makes up for the cover. But I'm really excited to get into this book. I haven't heard much about it yet. And surprisingly, I was able to get the audiobook on Libby. So right after I finish the current book that I'm reading now, I'm gonna jump right into this bad boy right here. But yeah, the art is really pretty. It's beautiful. The illustrations are on point. So yeah, and the fact that we have black pages and then white, that's pretty neat. I'll take it. I will gladly take it. And here's some more illustrations as well. So this is really pretty. I'm really excited about this book. I don't know much about it. I really want to go in without knowing, but there is, I believe, oh, and here's that. I do believe there is an author's note in here. So maybe I'll read that to y'all. So it says, author's note. A decade ago, I wrote a novella that just would not leave me alone. The story of a man, his birds, and the inevitable tide of progress. As I thought about the novella, I realized that there was much more here. A novel I need to tell someday, picking up sometime after the novella ended. I spent 9 years outlining it, my enthusiasm growing with each new idea I worked out. I started writing it in 2017, though I didn't fully find time for it until 2023. As can be expected from its origin, Isles in the Emberdark leans upon and requires understanding of the novella Six of the Dusk. Indeed, key points of the novella are integral to the larger plot of the book. That presented a problem. It's generally not a good idea to write a full-on novel sequel to a piece of short fiction most of your readers probably haven't read. I didn't want to release a novel that required homework. Imagine picking this up and then realizing you had to hunt down an obscure novella to be able to appreciate it. I also didn't want to revert the character and start all over, as that wouldn't be fair to either the narrative or the people who read the novella. The solution then was to build the story of this book in such a way that I could include the novella as a set of flashbacks. This was an exciting challenge, and I found it slotted in fairly well. Therefore, the original novella Six of the Dusk is included here in the first part of the novel. Thank goodness, because I have not read Six of the Dusk. Set off in its own chapters as flashbacks. Judging by the experiences of my beta readers, if you've never read that novella, you'll find it a fairly natural part of the story. And by the end of the first part, you'll be fully up to date on everything that happened in Dusk's past. However, if you have read Six of the Dusk, especially recently, you may find yourself wanting to skip or skim the novella chapters. I'm here to tell you that's just fine. I did tweak it to better expand the mythology and world building of Dusk's world, but the changes are slight, and you can pick up on them without needing to reread. Know that there is a full-length novel here, among the longer of the secret projects that I've done, even within the pages added by the novella. Writing this book has been a delightful experience. It's quirky, not quite paced like anything I've done before. Part of that is the flashbacks. Part of that is Starling and her story. Part is me dipping into the future of the Cosmere in exciting but hopefully not too spoilerish ways. Thank you for your support of me doing strange, unexpected things with the Cosmere and these secret projects. I had a blast with this one and within its smaller scale story about isolation, progress, and community. I hope you find something distinctive to love. Brandon Sanderson. All right. So at first when he mentioned Six of the Dusk, I was like, wait, what? Like I was panicking, but then he included the novella within the book as flashbacks. I will take it. So I'm really excited to get into this and just learn more about Dusk and Starling. I think, and with it, especially since this is within the Cosmere, like I'm here for it. So I'm really excited to get into it. But that is it. That is pretty much everything in the box. And then of course it says, thank you. I have the best fans in the world. You've proven that to me time and time again. You are awesome, you are amazing, and you have incredible taste in books. And that's Brandon Sanderson and the team Dragonsteel. So once again, really excited to get into this and to see and read more about Dusk and Starling, and also the novella that he included within this novel. But that is it. That is my little unboxing for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you are staying healthy and staying safe, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye, everyone.